Having trouble looking for the next leader of the great states?
Then why not vote for us?
That's right. Can't seem to find anyone suitable? We'll show you who's the real suitable people here. Make us the next president of the United States.
Good evening. I'm Brian Comer of the CFC News Channel. We are live here from somewhere in the middle of the Sahara Desert for the final 2016 presidential debates. We are about to hear opening statements from our candidates, Austin Webster of the Punster Party and Brendan Rowland of the Spank Tank Express Party. We go now to our candidates for 1-minute opening statements. Candidates.
Hello everyone. I've got an important message for you guys. Especially, if you can't feel that burn, let's get America rolling.
We now go to issue questions. Mr. Rowland, you so far have been silent on your stance on Wall Street regulation. If elected, what sort of attitude about Wall Street can we expect from the Rowland administration?
Well, you see, I don't know much about Wall Street, but I do know that it's kind of a crazy combination of words. Think about it. Wall Street. Wall's a structure. Street is like a thing you drive on. So wouldn't it make more sense that if it's a street to call it Street? That's what I'll change. It'll be called Street, and everyone will be happy.
Mr. Webster, response?
I mean, that's good. I don't know how I'm gonna beat that. Like, that's our next president, people. I like that.
Mr. Webster, many have criticized your positions on education reform. What would you say to those who say your platforms make no sense?
I mean, I don't think they're as well educated on the subject, which is why we need the education reform. I believe that replacing all forms of education with only learning about puns is awesome. Because when we go to test the little suckers and they fail like they always do because they're stupid, because of all those GMOs and crap that we put in our food now, then puns are the proper punishment. Am I right? Yeah, I'm right. We need to start teaching about Shakespeare on a dictionary. Great plays on words. That's my stance.
Mr. Rowland, would you like to respond?
So when it comes to punishing, I feel like we shouldn't be too hard on the kids for their grammar, but I'll tell you one thing. Grammar are my favorite thing about the English language.
Mr. Rowland, you have been criticized for your habit of mimicking Mr. Webster's platforms. What would be your response to this?
I don't know how to respond to that. I mean, really, I feel like Mr. Webster is really copying everything that I'm saying.
I agree.
See, look at that. Look at that. That's unreasonable.
Mr. Webster, is there anything you would like to say to the residents of the Sahara Desert who have assembled to listen to this debate tonight?
See this? My hair's on hot fire. It's on like freaking fire because it's so hot in here. It's blazing and not the good blazing.
Mr. Rowland, what about you?
How I feel about the Sahara Desert, I don't believe that there's anybody in the Sahara Desert, so I'm gonna say, I don't care.
Mr. Rowland, how many licks does it take to get to the center of a Tootsie Roll Pop? Mr. Webster, response?
Now I'm not good at physics, but I believe that if we carpet bomb the Tootsie Roll Pop factory, we can find their secrets and what they're hiding from us.
We now move to final questions. Mr. Webster, what would you say makes you a stronger candidate than Mr. Rowland?
Nothing. I'm voting for that guy. Like, he should be the president. He's so great. He's so nice.
And Mr. Rowland, same question. What makes Mr. Webster a better candidate than you?
To be honest, sir, I don't feel like that's a fair question for me because I'm basically the only candidate up here right now. I have all the money. I'm gonna make everything great again.
Ladies and gentlemen, thank you for tuning in this evening to the final presidential debates. If you would like to begin the process of immigration to the great state of Canada, we will have a link on our website. We'll now go to the commercial, but when we come back, we'll have time for interviews with the candidates. Ladies and gentlemen, welcome back to the CFC News Channel. We now have time for interviews with our candidates. Mr. Rowland?
Thanks you guys so much for watching. We would encourage you guys to vote for your favorite candidate.
You can do so by leaving a comment down below, and you can also follow us on Instagram, and we'll be posting photos of each of us in our presidential candidate getup, and each like will be considered to be a vote. We will be doing the same thing on our Facebook page. All links are in the description below. Remember to like and share, and also to subscribe.
Thank you very much for watching. Bye!
Feel the burn.